Welcome to today's daily audio briefing of the Curated News, curated by Sandeep Ohri.
Right, and our mission today is to deliver a concise, sequential rundown of today's top 12 news items.
Exactly. We're going to treat each story independently to give you just the facts, keep you perfectly informed, and get you on your way.
Yeah, we're jumping right in, starting with the Wall Street Journal, which is reporting this fascinating shift in energy. We all know lithium-ion batteries, but now sodium-ion batteries are being deployed in America's power grid and data centers.
Wait, sodium? Like literally made from ordinary salt?
Yep, the exact same stuff.
That is wild. It's basically like swapping out rare truffles for basic table salt in the energy tech world.
That's a perfect way to look at it. You don't really need a lightweight battery if it's just sitting on a power grid, so cheap and abundant wins out.
Makes total sense. Speaking of expensive versus cheap, let's look at luxury travel.
This is a big jump.
Right. The Wall Street Journal notes that for those who find business class lacking, private flying options are just exploding right now.
Yeah, you can pick from like $1,000 per hour flights all the way up to buying $1 million Bombardier jets.
Must be nice. But from upgrading how you travel, let's look at upgrading how you shop. Also in the Wall Street Journal is the live shopping app Whatnot.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, well, their valuation just doubled to $20 billion. They're hosting over 550,000 live shows every single week.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Over 500,000.
Yeah. Sandeep actually questions, is FOMO happening to you? Because I have to ask, are we simply gamifying impulse buying to the point of bankruptcy here?
I mean, you're hitting on the exact psychology at play. The ticking clock and the live chat, it creates this artificial scarcity that totally bypasses your rational budget.
It's dangerous for the wallet, for sure. Well, shifting from digital borders to physical ones, the Wall Street Journal reports on migration data.
And this one is actually really surprising. Despite those viral videos you might have seen in Spain's Ceuta, actual illegal migration into Europe has plummeted.
Massively dropped, right? Like from 380,000 in 2023 to 177,000 in 2025.
Exactly. And just for context, the U.S. faced 130,000 encounters just last year.
Which just shows you really have to look at the hard data, not just viral videos.
Absolutely. Moving over to health, the Wall Street Journal notes that pharma companies are now heavily targeting narcolepsy.
Which is that severe sleep disorder, right? The one causing uncontrollable sleep attacks during the day.
Right, and they are completely unpredictable. So pharma is realizing that if they can treat the underlying neurology of it, they can dramatically restore a patient's quality of life.
That's incredible. Speaking of sleep, the Economic Times asks a question I hear all the time. Melatonin or magnesium, which is better?
The great debate. But Sandeep notes the jury's actually still out on which is universally better for you.
So basically, stop self-medicating and ask your doctor.
Yeah, ask a professional. And getting a doctor is actually faster than ever now. The Financial Express reports this new trend where you can order doctor house calls within minutes.
Literally like ordering groceries.
Yeah. And Sandeep questions, what's next? Advocates, lawyers, accountants.
Oh man, on-demand legal counsel?
It's a profound question. If we're commoditizing medical advice for speed, complex legal counsel isn't far behind.
Very true. Well, sometimes organization is desperately needed. The Deccan Herald reports the Karnataka state government has set up a new urban mobility mission committee.
Yeah, aiming to finally fix Bengaluru's congestion, public transport, road safety, and parking.
Definitely a big task. Also in the Deccan Herald, there's this shocking report that 314 notified monuments in Karnataka have just gone missing.
Yeah, completely vanished.
But how does a centuries-old physical heritage site just vanish into thin air?
I mean, it doesn't evaporate. It just gets swallowed by urban sprawl. Without strict geotagging, cities literally just pave over these sites until they're absorbed into modern construction.
That is a monumental loss of history. It feels like oversight is a big theme today because the Times of India briefly notes Mumbai currently has 164 unauthorized schools.
Just operating completely under the regulatory radar.
Crazy. Well, let's end the news rundown on a high note. The new Indian Express highlights a major sports achievement. A huge congratulations to javelin thrower Ashish Yadav for winning silver at the World Athletics Under-20 Championships in Oregon.
Truly a phenomenal physical achievement on the world stage.
And wrapping it up for another Sunday morning is this. According to the Times of India, when you get a new place or are redoing an existing one, do you refurnish the entire place at one shot? Have you tried slow decorating? Sandeep notes that after the bare essentials, it's probably better to add furnishings as you go along. It's only once you stay in a place that you get to know what you really need and where. There's no need to try and cram everything into phase one. Slowing down also helps you avoid trend-driven stuff, making living more sustainable. In any case, faster is not always better. Have a fab day, folks. We'll see you tomorrow morning.